Well, I saw this on the X. J.D. Vance, in the United States of America, you don't have to apologize for being white no more. Well, there's a video, so I'm going to pop it in and take it from there.
Unlike the left, we stand against treating anybody, and I love what Nikki said about this. We don't treat anybody different because of their race or their sex. So we have relegated DEI to the dustbin of history, which is exactly where it belongs. In the United States of America, you don't have to apologize for being white anymore.
Don't have to apologize for being white anymore? I know I'm Canadian, but even I didn't do that. Now, why I would never apologize for being white? 1, I had nothing to do with slavery. 2, my ancestors were enslaved. Barbary pirates, they sailed up and down the coast of Europe enslaving white people, in particular white women. And 3, if the Ottoman Empire never conquered the Byzantine Empire, Europeans would have never sailed west. Example, why were Indians for the longest time called Indians? Because the Europeans thought they were Indians. In other words, if the Byzantine Empire was still around, there would have been no colonization of the Americas. There would have been no transatlantic slave trade. The two main evils that the left constantly brings up to browbeat white people would have never have happened. So if you want to blame somebody for past wrongs, maybe you should blame the Ottoman Empire. So as for why J.D. Vance says you don't have to apologize for being white anymore, I don't know why he said that. It makes no sense to me. People like me and conservatives and such would never do that anyway. The only people who do that are leftists. So, makes no sense to me. Unless, of course, he's trying to rage bait the left, which wouldn't surprise me. But then again, he wouldn't have to try very hard to do that.
And if you're an Asian, you don't have to talk around your skin color when you're applying for college, because we judge people based on who they are, not on ethnicity and things they can't control.
Now that bit about Asian people having to talk around their race, I've never heard about that, but what I have heard about, Asian people need higher test scores than other people. Same thing with white people. White people, Asians, they need higher test scores than certain other groups. That I've heard about.
We don't persecute you for being male, for being straight, for being gay, for being anything. The only thing that we demand is that you be a great American patriot, and if you're that, you're very much on our team.
Now when he says, a great American patriot, what does that mean exactly? For example, the Trump administration, they're very pro-Israel. Is that American? Putting America first? Not really. Now, the reason I brought up Israel, I heard a lot of conservatives talking about, Trump's support of Israel, so I just thought I'd bring that up. Because MAGA's supposed to be Make America Great Again. Israel's not part of, America. Anywho, that's my quick thoughts on the matter. This is about, 2 days before Christmas, but I'll still say it. Merry Christmas. Well, take care out there in Clown World.